So also, one of the things I've been using this week. So like obviously not every guy, but me now, shaving, right? So one of the interesting things about it is you grow up, and as you guys can see, there's some Old Spice over there. Well, no, you can't see. Now you can. It's some Old Spice there. Got the retro stuff too. Actually, this bottle right here was bottled in the mid '70s. This is just a cologne now. The aftershave is actually interesting how they used to have it. Um, so there's this, right? One would think that, and older people probably know this, it's actually a powder. This is not a liquid. I did not know they did that. Anyway, so this aftershave is actually like, it's talcum powder. Anyway, so you shave, and I'm doing it now like 3 days a week, because blades are expensive, and I don't want to pay that much all the time. So, anyway, so those of us guys, well, women too, um, but mostly guys. This is mostly a guy thing, I would think. You grow up and like you notice the men in your family, and there's certain smells actually. One of my friends told me, actually, kind of one of the colognes I wear bug her for a reason, so I agreed to not wear it around her. But anyway, um, smells sort of bring up memories, okay? Um, and one of the things, if you would ask anyone about Old Spice, Old Spice is pretty. It's got its fan base, and I'm one of them. And I know quite a few people that are. But also, Brut, right? Brut, the 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 cologne, the deodorant, whatever. It's all the same thing, right? Brut was what a lot of the men in my family used. So I smell it, or I use it, and it reminds me of like when I was a kid, right? You'd be surprised how powerful the sense of smell and everything can is. It's called olfactory senses. They are like the most powerful senses that we have. So that's why you could smell something and it reminds you of a relative that you lost, 10 years ago or something. Um, anyway, so Family Dollar, because I made of money, and I decided, I'm going to try this one here. See, it's a big bottle, huge bottle, and it's $2.50, and it says compare to Brut Splash On aftershave. So it's like, oh, it's telling me to compare it to Brut. I mean, it's not like the bottle design, the color. You could essentially just put Brut on this bottle and it would look like it. The bottle's dyed green, it's not the liquid. And then itty bitty letters it says compare to Brut Splash On aftershave. You didn't need to tell me to compare it to that Daxton. I was doing that anyway because you drew some strong similarities here. But I gotta tell you, for like a little 6-ounce bottle of Brut is like $5, right? This actually works. And the thing about it is first off, they're super alcohol based. Okay, that's what this is, and the reason why that is because you when you shave, you create little cuts on your face, little micro abrasions, right? And when you apply an aftershave after that, that's the burning. You ever notice if you put aftershave on a part of your body that's not cut, it doesn't burn? But after you shave, it burns, right? It's just the alcohol that actually closes up those micro abrasions, which is why you should use aftershave. I learned that. Also, I also forgot that these things are loaded with alcohol. And so the first time I shaved, like in a while, and I used the aftershave, guys, I felt like home. I felt like Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone. Whoo, hoo, 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 hoo. I forgot how um, I forgot how much alcohol is in here. There's actually more alcohol than water in here. Believe it or not, the alcohol and the menthol did it to me. But is it worth it? $250. It absolutely is, man. Later.